Hi everyone, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your general love reading here. General advice, guys, so please do take from this reading what makes sense for you personally and release what doesn't. I'll be starting things off with the Twin Flame Current Vibes deck. This is by Sister Moon Tarot. And you, of course, don't have to identify with the Twin Flame reference. That's just the name of the deck. All right, so let's go ahead and see what comes through here for the collective, for whoever is tuned in. Angels and spirit guides, please. What do we need to know for anyone and everyone tuned in at this time for this reading? We've got Dream Lover coming through here. You are my dream lover. You are the person of my dreams. I dream of you all the time. All right, so they're definitely thinking about you, dreaming about you. You are on their radar. All right, let's see what else. And maybe you're dreaming about them too. There could be astral travel. There could be telepathic communication going on here between you and this person. Cosmos, I look to the sky to be connected to you. I trust that whatever brought us together at first will bring us back together. All right, so those are actually really nice messages presenting itself there. Let's go ahead and grab some tarot here. I'll be using my Luna Tarot deck. Angels and spirit guides, please, for whoever is tuned in for this reading. What else do we need to know when it comes to this connection? So they truly believe that whatever brought you guys together in the first place, that life will find a way to bring you guys back together. So the Hangman, it's already telling us that either you let them go or you guys decided maybe mutually to detach from the relationship. Maybe you just wanted to take a break from the connection. But sometimes, you know, I kind of see this as a blessing in disguise when it comes to two people that needed to go their separate ways, because sometimes that break has a lot of benefits to it. You know, it really gives you the opportunity to take a look at yourself and gives them the opportunity to do the same. And as you can see, it's all about new perspectives, taking a look at the situation, giving you the opportunity from a distance to at least reevaluate how things could have been better, you know, ultimately what contributed to the partnership and the challenges that you guys have faced. We've got the Ace of Wands right here. So there's still an opportunity for a new beginning, an opportunity to grow, and certainly to learn from what happened here and why you guys had to go your separate ways. Right now, there's not a whole lot going on in the 3D, you know, so maybe there's no interaction, there's no communication, but they're clearly dreaming about you. So there could be communication in the 5D. And this is confirming here that some of you guys might have decided to walk away from them. There was something here that wasn't working. You guys were arguing. There were lots of disagreements here. You know, and it's not always about infidelities and third-party situations, although I'm kind of instinctively feeling that that was the case for some of you. But, you know, it can apply to so many other things that you guys might have been arguing and disagreeing about. But we do have the energy of the moon, which is deception. Again, the deception doesn't necessarily have to be an affair, but I do feel for some of you that's exactly why things are not moving between you and this person. And they recognize this, they know this, they are part of the reason why you guys are not together. And if it wasn't an affair, there was something else that was being hidden from you. Now, for some of you, you the viewer, you are hiding something from your person, and maybe they found out, and once it came to the surface, you guys argued about it, and it just wasn't a very good energy. You know, we do have the Devil card right here, so some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. You could be the Capricorn here. This can be tapped into addictions, feeling bound to something, trapped in a situation, you know, however way you interpret that for yourself. And I'm just feeling here part of these temptations for some of you had something to do with affairs, third parties. And that could also be why you're feeling defensive when it comes to this person that you are thinking about. I feel you still have love for them, but you're also guarded when it comes to this person because there was competition here. Maybe there could have been love rivals, there could have been trust issues. And so this is confirming here that it did come to an end, you know, and they are telling you here too, I trust that whatever brought us together at first will bring us back together. So it's definitely coming through very clearly that you guys are not together at this point in time. But with the Death card, you know, an ending, it makes way for something new. It makes way for a new beginning, you know, for you guys to maybe have a new chapter in love, in the relationship, to interact very differently with each other, because they clearly still believe that you guys can still make this work. Okay, so let's see what else I'm able to pick up here. And then we'll grab some dialogue from the feminine and the masculine. All right, I wanted to also grab from the Pining Rose Love Oracle. This is by Calico Moon. Angels and spirit guides, please, for all signs, for whoever is tuned in. What else do we need to know here? So they're dreaming about you, that we do know. I will never forget. Okay, so no matter what this journey will be like moving forward, they're never going to forget you. Some of you guys, your person might have gotten themselves involved with a karmic partner. Okay, that could be why they haven't been able to reach out to you. But they're also feeling lost without you. Okay, so if they really want to be a part of your life, to return, to have a reunion with you, then they're going to have to figure out this whole situation with the karmic, you know, and maybe that is what they're hiding from you, or what they did hide from you. There could have been infidelities attached to this karmic, so there might be some karmic cycles that they're going to have to address and figure out. And it's confirmed, you know, secrets, they're hiding things. That was a part of the challenge. And this is also confirming the Two of Swords, the stalemate. Okay, so that's coming through very clearly, that things are not moving. Not right now, anyway. All right, so I'm going to pull from my Modern Day Seers Tarot and Oracle Tarot with a twist. If you're new to my channel, this is a deck that I created especially for advanced beginners who are interested in wanting to learn how to read tarot. It does have upright and reversed meanings for the majority of the cards. And the twist here is that I have included new oracle messages as well as new court cards. So let's see what else for the collective needs to come through here. So things are at a stalemate in the 3D. Part of the reason why you guys are at a stalemate is because they were hiding things from you. Could have been an affair. We do have the Baron of Fire coming through here. So this is one of the court cards from this deck representing Divine Masculine, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So Divine Feminine, this could be your masculine right here. Sun, Moon, Rising as far as fire energy. This is somebody who can be a very adventurous person. They walk into the room and they really bring the life to the party. Very jovial personality. They're very successful. Maybe their career, you know, they're doing quite well in that area. They can be a very passionate lover. This is somebody who would be a very caring spouse, compassionate parent, okay? But something happened here. You know, we have a Tower moment that's coming through. Now, for your person, if they, for example, if they ended up leaving the connection with you to pursue something with a karmic partner, maybe that's a thing of the past. Maybe that person has already experienced a Tower moment and they're now in separation from the karmic. We do have Archangel Gabriel coming in. I am the angel known as the Master of Communication. If you're having trouble expressing yourself to your beloved, I'm here to assist. I can inspire writers, teachers, journalists, and artists to convey their messages with clarity and grace. I can help you overcome your limitations so you can finally say the right thing to the right person at the right time. If you struggle with conveying your emotions, call on me. I will be there. Okay, I will be there for you. And we have seen that in this reading, that perhaps, you know, they want to be able to reach out. They want to be able to talk to you. But there's a reason why, you know, we've got this Two of Swords right there. So the communication in the meantime is through their dreams, through telepathic communication, as I've mentioned, 5D interaction. And so Archangel Gabriel is here to perhaps help you guys communicate in the 3D. We can't ignore this one. We've got the Devil card coming up again. Okay, so somebody here definitely had temptations, you know, feeling bound to something or someone, unhealthy attachments, obsessive behavior, all of those things, because it's coming through twice. Okay, so we've got Capricorn energy coming through twice here. And maybe you both are Capricorn. You know, that could be it. It's just interesting to me that the Devil card is right next to secrets. Okay, so maybe somebody was keeping their addiction a secret, their temptations a secret. They were hiding that from you, from the world. They didn't want anybody to know. And part of the reason why things are stuck and it's not moving is because of the breakup, the separation. This is somebody that was left out in the cold, you know? So it hasn't been easy for this person, but I'm feeling too, it hasn't been easy for you, the viewer, either. This hasn't exactly been, you know, an easy journey for either person. All right, so let's go ahead and see if they could, what is it that they would want to bring towards you. So I'll go ahead and pull from my Sunshine and Rainbows deck here. Angels and spirit guides, please, for whoever's tuned in. When it comes to your person, what is it that they would want to bring towards you? What type of energy? We have wine and roses. Happiness, bliss, prosperity, and abundance in love and life. A love connection that grows and gets stronger throughout the years. Okay? So some of you could certainly receive a gift of roses, and maybe they just want to be able to come in ever so slowly. It could be something as simple as they reach out and they want to take you out to dinner, you know, take you out for a drink, and then eventually be able to at least talk to you about a possibility towards starting again. And I love how it mentions a love connection that can grow and get stronger, because that is what the Ace of Wands represents right there. So that's actually a really nice gesture from this person. And I mean, you certainly deserve it, especially if they have put you through so much, which we've seen through the cards that they have. I'm also getting, take this only if it applies, because the Devil card can, as I've mentioned, tap into addictive behavior. Somebody might have a drinking problem here. That could have been what broke you guys up. We do have the rainbow, beautiful energy. This love connection will brighten up your day, month, year, for life. Fill your heart with so much hope, knowing in your heart you've found a love that can withstand the test of time, a strong soul connection with intense chemistry and compatibility, and successful union that can color your world with never-ending happiness. And I really feel that from this person, that they want to make you happy. I feel you made them happy, and they want to be able to reciprocate that, you know? We also have the Believer card coming through. A history of past heartbreak has taught them major life lessons about love, not giving up on finding love again, holding on to their faith that they'll find their ideal soulmate someday. And I feel that that is already how they feel about you, you know, that you are representing their ideal person. You know, they're still holding on to the hope and believing that you guys can find your way back. And that's basically what this is talking about. You know, I trust that whatever brought us together at first will bring us back together. So they're still holding on to that. They're still holding on to the faith that this can manifest in the 3D between the two of you. All right, so let's go ahead and grab some additional tarot. I'll pull from my Illuminated Star Tarot Volume 2. All right, angels and spirit guides, please, for whoever needs these messages when it comes to love and romance. So if you've been thinking about them too, which I'm assuming because you are watching this reading, you're thinking about them, still love them, still miss them, and they're definitely dreaming about you, still desiring you, wanting to manifest union with you. Look at this. We've got the Three of Swords in the reverse. Okay? Recovery, forgiveness, reconciliation. That is what they're wanting here. You know, we see very clearly through the cards that have already presented itself here that there were tower moments. We've got the Devil card popping up. I mean, you know, you're feeling defensive against this person, understandably so. It came to an end because maybe they were cheating on you, because this can represent love triangles, third-party situations. We do have the Magician coming through here, so there is a possibility to rekindle the partnership. This is manifestation of a very positive outcome in this connection. So maybe it's not over between the two of you. Now, for some of you, maybe you feel that this person really is your twin flame. And right now you have a situation where twin flames are in separation. This as well represents a reunion and giving the two of you a much stronger foundation to build upon when it comes to a reunion and a reconciliation. Six of Swords, you know, transition, leaving past drama behind, releasing past baggage. You can't go back in time and undo that damage. You know, all you can do is focus on healing and being able to do better, hopefully together, moving forward. And then we've got the Knight of Cups coming in, representing the masculine. And this is a very romantic energy. Okay, they're coming towards you, Divine Feminine, with the best of intentions this time. They don't want to hurt you. They're telling you here that they're not about third parties or rivalries in love. They want to be able to dedicate their heart, their life to you. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab some dialogue here from the person that you are thinking about. Let me just grab this deck here. So I'm going to pull from my Heavenly Hearts Oracle. Okay, this could, of course, be coming from you or your person. Take it for how you feel most able to accept the messages. But I'm focusing more so on the person that you, the viewer, are thinking about. What do they want to say to you at this point in time? Because we clearly see that this has turned out to be a reading between two people who are not together but still have love for one another. There's still healing that needs to happen here, but I feel there's a really good chance for a reunion. If I could reach up and hold a star for every time you've made me smile, I'd hold the galaxy in my hands. So they think about you, they dream about you, and it brings a smile to their face. You and I, two hearts who were destined to meet, fall in love, and live happily ever after. So, you know, maybe right now that's just a fantasy of theirs because they're not with you. You guys are clearly at a distance from one another, but they dream about this. My heart is incapable of ever loving anyone else but you. Just you. Let's grab a few more. Sometimes I stop and stare up at the heavens, wondering what I ever did to deserve a love so true in someone like you. So they're very grateful to have connected with you. Have they been a perfect partner? No, because we clearly see that they hurt you. So if you guys can get to a point where forgiveness is possible, then maybe you can move forward and find happiness together again. I'm telling you, when I think about you, they smile. My face hurts when I think of you because I can't stop smiling. So we've got two cards here talking about smiles and just that very happy energy when they think about you. I thought I knew what love was until you loved me. Wow. Look at this. Marry me. Okay, so they're ready for commitment here. Ready for commitment. Let's grab one more card to wrap up this reading here for the collective. the heat is rising between you and I. Okay, so maybe they're still picking up off of your own energy, especially if you're still thinking about them too, if you still feel the heat, the chemistry, even from a distance, you know. For some of you guys, take this only if it applies. I do feel when you dream about each other, it's very sexual, it's very erotic, it's very magnetic, you know. And maybe they wake up realizing, oh shoot, it was just a dream, but it felt super real. And maybe you're able to relate to that for yourself too. Okay guys, so that's where I'm going to leave this one. I do hope that whatever part of this that you were able to relate to, that it helps give you a better understanding of your person and where they're at on this journey. And I feel there's just a really good opportunity for you guys to welcome in a new beginning. It's still really early in the year. And who knows, you know, who knows what the future has in store for this connection, but it still looks pretty positive as far as you guys being able to overcome the challenges. Okay, if you're interested in your own personal private reading, that information is down below. And of course, I'll link all of the decks that have been used here today. That's it for now, guys. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Take care.